Someone's coming for you.
Who's coming?
The beast.
There's a man here. He abducted us and he's going to kill me. We're meant for something. Something horrible.
Hey everyone, I'm John, and I'm here to review M.Night Shyamalan's 2017 thriller, Split. So this movie follows a group of 3 teenage girls who get kidnapped by a man with multiple personalities. And then from there, a bunch of very weird things start happening. Now going into this movie, I had high hopes because M.Night Shyamalan has proven obviously before as a director and writer that he has really good chops and can make a really good, tense, edge-of-your-seat movie such as, Signs and Sixth Sense. But he also had a lot of missteps, but I saw him on kind of an upswing recently with work like The Visit. So I was really looking forward to this, and saw it was getting good reviews as well. But I also was kind of wary because I thought that the whole split personalities angle would be kind of used just as a gimmick rather than actually something really creative to tell the story. And I was overall pretty impressed with this movie. I don't think I like it as much as other people do, but I definitely think that it met my expectations. Now, one thing I really liked about it was that it didn't seem to use this whole split personalities idea as a gimmick. It really used it genuinely to kind of explore this character, or these characters, you could say, and make it a more tense movie. One of the big focuses, it really explored his condition and how it affected his interaction with people he kidnapped and what he wanted to do, much more than I thought it would. It was not a gimmick at all. And speaking of which, James McAvoy, his performance was stellar. Really top-notch performance from him, embodying all these different characters really well. And we still feel like we get a sense of who he is overall and all these separate characters in a way that really just made it a much more rich character than I was expecting from an M. Night Shyamalan movie. I also thought the writing was much tighter than I expected, very sharp. There were some times where it got more muddled. There's one character that has continual flashbacks that I kind of get why they did it, but it didn't overall seem necessary and just kind of seemed to dilute the movie more. But other than a few little things like that, the plot seemed very straightforward, very driving, very, paced well. That was really good. I think there are some sort of stereotypical M. Night Shyamalan missteps, things you would expect. Some of the dialogue is kind of corny at times. The writing does kind of slip over itself at times. And I think that the final act of this movie was really the biggest con for me, because I get where they were going with it. I'm not going to spoil anything, obviously, but it seemed just kind of awkward and jumbled and abrupt how they really did it. It seemed kind of out of left field in a bad way. And I don't know, from what I'm seeing about this movie, a lot of people liked the ending quite a bit, but it didn't really do it for me, honestly. So guys, overall, I really enjoyed Split. It was definitely better than I was expecting from an M. Night Shyamalan movie in 2017. There were some missteps in terms of things like the dialogue and the writing, but overall it was a really solid script with an excellent performance by James McAvoy, and a movie that really went a lot deeper than I thought it would in terms of exploring his disability and how his mental state affected him. And so overall, I will give Split a 3.5 out of 5 stars. So guys, let me know if you've seen Split. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let us know in the comments. Also, let us know what you think of our reviews. Let us know that in the comments as well. And you can follow us on Twitter @StubMasters and get merchandise at cafepress.com/StubMasters. And for StubMasters Reviews, I'm John. Split, M. Night Shyamalan, 2017. Have a good day. Performance from James McAvoy and... Yeah, that's not gonna...
Oh, that's a good one. Oh, that's good. That's good.